So I had my show in New York this weekend, which was awesome. Happy birthday to Jesse. I didn't get to really hang out with you in the city because I left the next day because I was injured in a million different ways. An entire handprint of bruises on my arm, which you can, kind of see because I got grabbed by someone. Or when someone dropped a glass on the ground and I tried to move it out of the way with my hand and then someone kicked my hand into the glass. Yeah. Or when I possibly intoxicatedly fell into a table. There's that. Bruises everywhere, can't walk. Absolutely broken by New York City. Today was a weird day. I was just thinking about, there are a lot of things, not a lot of things, but there are some things that I think about all the time that like I want to say, but I kind of just don't know how to do it. And I don't know the right time to do it. And I just decided today, like, screw it. I have an honesty policy now. In general, I don't feel like I'm much of a liar because I just tend to not really care. Like, I'm just going to say what I'm going to say, and you might like it, you might not. But I think sometimes there are things that I don't say, or I don't say them the way that I really, really want to, because I kind of think I'm choosing my battles, which I think is a good thing to do. But I think sometimes I do it a little bit too much because I just want to avoid, like, awkwardness, or I want to avoid a fight, or I want to avoid just, like, discussion about something. I'm just like, I'll deal with it, whatever. The problem with that is that things happen and then you don't say what you want to say, then you hold on to it, and then you bitch about it and you rant about it and you build it up in your head and you create this whole dramatic thing that could have been solved by just saying something when it first happened. It's sort of about finding a balance between, like, I think that you don't have to be mean about things. I don't think that you have to necessarily share every little secret thought and everything that you have, because I think that you should be able to hold on to some of those things and that not everyone should know every detail of your life. But I think that with people that are a part of your life or that you love, I think, like, if you expect them to be honest with you, that you should try to practice that. And I say practice because I know it is not always easy to be honest about stuff. I guess I'm just starting to realize that a lot of times things to me that seem really daunting or scary or like they make me anxious are things that just really aren't that bad. Like when you say what you want to say, or you say how you're feeling, sometimes it does create that awkwardness, sometimes it does start a fight, sometimes it does, but a lot of times it's just whatever. Like, you just saying it lets the person react to it, and then you get over it and you move on, and at least they know how you feel now. And I don't want to do this too much, obviously, because I need to hold things inside to write songs, but I feel like maybe my songs wouldn't be so much about not saying things if I actually started saying things. I just don't want to waste energy on stupid stuff anymore. Like, I don't have the energy for it, I don't have the patience for it, I don't have the time for it, and so I think, like, I should just get better at saying, yeah, that doesn't work for me, and not feeling bad. Again, I don't think this is gonna, like, completely overturn my entire existence because I don't think I'm a very dishonest person, but I do think that it's going to save me some headaches. I think it's going to make me less likely to get upset about things and hold on to them and rant or be gossipy about things because I didn't deal with them when they were happening. And I don't know, I think there are bad things that can come out of it, but I think there are more good things that come out of kind of just putting it out in the universe, how you feel and how you think and what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and then at least you can say that you were honest, and at least you can say that, you know, ball is in their court. And I mean this in reference to possible crushes. I mean this in reference to just friendly relations. And I mean this in just everyday life. And that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm adopting new, I'm going to be as honest as physically possible policy. Yeah, hope you girls are having a good week. I will see you next week. Christmas is coming up, Secret Santa, whoop whoop. And I have no idea what I'm getting for my person, but I'm going to start planning it this week.